Hey Virgo, how's everybody doing? Um, this is an exciting month for me. I'm starting to do bi-monthly readings, so we will do the 1st-ish through the 15th, and the 15th through the 31st. Besides, the little ones I sneak in between mid-month, like the love quickies and stuff like that. I'm sorry it's taken you guys to get up a couple extra days rather than the first half of the zodiac. I just had some personal stuff over the weekend I had to take care of. So. Anyway, Virgo, this again is your March reading for the 1st to the 15th. And as always, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. And if you want a more filled out reading or a more personalized reading, you could always hit me up for a private reading on the at the email. Excuse me. Change the season's cold. At the email that I'm going to put in the description box below, Locks of Love Tarot 82. Or you could even just check out your sun and rising sign, a moon and a rising sign to fit with the sun sign, and that kind of gives you sometimes a more filled out sense of what's going on right now for you. Like for instance, sometimes I will watch my moon sign because I'm Scorpio sun, Libra moon, and Virgo rising. And sometimes my Virgo will resonate a lot more than my sun sign will. So just a little food for thought for you guys. So let's see what's going on for Virgo for the 1st to the 15th of March. Okay, right out of the gate, the Hierophant. So, and this could be, and this is in the U position. So, typically, yeah, I would say maybe there is a Taurus coming into your orbit. But since it's in the U position, Virgo, I feel like you guys are at a place in your life where you are hungry for more knowledge. You have a thirst for knowledge. And that's what the Hierophant's about in this deck specifically. Yes, it is still about spirituality and conformity, marrying the masculine and the feminine, stuff like that. But, excuse me. But, in this deck, it's all about seeking a mentor. And as the famous saying goes, when the student is ready, a teacher shall appear. But I feel like for some of you Virgos out there, you, yes, could be yearning to learn more. But I also feel like some of you are wanting to step into the role of a teacher as yourself. And you not necessarily have to be, certified to teach someone something that you know that is of worth. You don't have to go back to school and be a teacher. You don't have to, to teach someone something that you feel has value and that they, also do because they want to learn from you. So what's crossing your compliments, you guys? Awesome. 2 of Wands. This is determination. This is focus. This is getting your ducks in a row and completing them. This is making a checklist, checking it all off, and getting shit done, basically. So whatever it is that you guys are focused on right now, maybe it is about going back to school. Maybe it is about teaching someone a skill set that you have. We'll see when the reading, kind of comes more around, but I feel like this is you guys, whatever avenue you guys are going down right now is has been on your mind for a while, and this is something that you have been focusing on and thinking about for a long time now. So the best achieved in your situation that just jumped out, this is beautiful, is the Judgment card. And as you guys know, the Judgment card is not about other people judging you. This is about forgiveness for yourself. This is about, this is about judging yourself on how you acted in a certain situation. And since it's in the upright, as it usually is in this deck, it shows that you know that you did to the best of your ability with the circumstances at hand. But I feel like some of you out there are holding on to some self-blame, and that you really need to just let go of it. These little birdies on the bottom of the screen, on the bottom of the card, signify anxiety and worries, and things like shit that you're holding on to. So be like, the dove, and rise above it and let go. Let go of that shit. You know, this is the Judgment card in this deck. Is also about seeking the truth, finding answers, not blaming others, being accountable. So, Virgo, if there's something that's holding you back from, you know, from this, you know, all these goals that you want to achieve, it's time to just sit back, relax, and give yourself a break, Virgo, first of all. I know how you guys tend to be a little bit of perfectionists. I am a Virgo rising after all. Whoa, two jumps here. What do we got? Yes, so this is funny. you know, guys, no, I don't always do this. This is the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. This is about envisioning your future and relying on knowing that you have a support system. You know, one staff in your hand, two at your back. And establishing your future and envisioning it. Starting to put these goals that you've realized to action, and you can actually start seeing a picture come together. But I feel like that could be part of what's holding you guys back. You feel like you've been abandoned. That's what the Five of Pentacles is about. It's about a strain on resources, mostly monetary resources. But it's also about, like, feeling abandoned and feeling left out in the cold. So maybe some of you guys need to, maybe some of you guys feel like you have abandoned someone, and that's why you feel like, maybe that's why the Judgment card came up, because it's time to forgive yourself for something that you've done in the past. The past is the past. We can't change it. The best that we can do is learn from our experiences and move on from, you know, that situation. Okay, Virgo, so what is the root cause? What is the root cause or the foundation of this reading for Virgo? What is the root cause? What is the root cause or foundation of the reading for Virgo? Okay, interesting. So you guys are feeling good. This is the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is you feeling so positive that light is almost emanating from you. You are glowing with positivity, and people really want to be around you when you're in this energy. All right, so you guys are feeling good. The you in the position, the Hierophant, you feel like you're having a thirst for knowledge. You want to, you know, learn more. You want to teach someone something. You want to show people what you're made of. What's complimenting you is the Two of Wands. Again, direction, focus, ambition. Just, I feel like a few of you have a couple, you know, inner demons, skeletons, whatever you want to call them, like we all do, that you need to release and let go to the universe and just, you know, let bygones be bygones almost with yourself, if that makes sense. But it looks so far like you guys are really focused and determined on this first beginning part of the year. You guys want to get shit done, and you want to do it in a way that is the Virgo way. If y'all know what I mean, and you know I do. So, what is in the recent past or the past position for Virgo? Okay. Okay, so what is in the past position for Virgo? Okay, so, interesting. So, this is a Daughter of Cups. This could mean that you used to be involved with a younger water sign female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be an energy that you picked up on when you were younger. The Daughter of Cups is a very gentle creature. She's very fragile. Conflict riles her up very easily, but she's also very sweet. She looks for beauty in life, not as in skin deep. She looks at it from music, nature, art, people. Hold on a second, sorry. So I might clarify why is this Daughter of Cups in the past position, because maybe it's a worry that you had about your daughter. Literally, as I said, a worry that you had about your daughter. The Five of Wands jumped. So in the past, I'm going to add this to the past position. Before you guys got whatever kick in the ass that you needed to have this mindset of the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. You guys were feeling a little lost. You guys were feeling a little scattered. The keywords are lack of focus, scattered, lost. You feel like, I call this the ADHD card. You guys feel like you're tending to everything and nothing all at once, okay? And the warning with this card is that you guys need to really find something to quiet your mind, maybe a hobby, because behaviors like that can turn into depression, anxiety. Trust me, I know. So if you guys, in the past, it looks like you may have been concerned about maybe a young water sign female. Doesn't even mean it needs to be a relative or a daughter of yours, but just maybe a younger friend of yours or someone that is young at heart. This is awesome. In the future, guys, it's the Eight of Wands. This is all about movement. This is about waiting on a piece of news, hearing from an old friend, waiting on an answer from a job, an apartment, to make your next move and start moving. Once you get this... Okay, so if what's crossing you or complimenting you is focus, is determination, I feel like you guys are still just waiting on that last piece to the puzzle. And then once you get that, it's going to be like, you know, game on. You guys are going to be like on fire. Excuse me. The Eight of Wands is very much about movement, and it does say it is one of the most positive in the wand element, but it's all about being prepared. It's preparing yourself before this influx of energy comes in to move you, because you will be inundated with calls, texts, emails, you know, people around you giving you information verbally. So if you guys are planning on, you know, going to school, becoming a mentor for someone, or getting a mentor, you have a focus that you're, you know, set on right now. And you being so positive, prepare yourself for this sudden influx in energy, because it's most likely coming. I feel like for a lot of you, this isn't about love this month. I feel like it's about you. And I feel like it's about focusing on your finances and focusing on your career, whether you want to change it or you want to further yourself in your career. And I feel like it's really about you this month, Virgo, okay? Not that you're selfish. It's about focusing on what's going to make you happy, okay? It's about what's going to make you, you know, really feel fulfilled at the end of the day, okay? So what are the inner thoughts and inner energies, my Virgo friends? What are the inner thoughts? What are the inner thoughts and energies, my Virgos? Oh, shit, we have one drop on the side. Okay. That was the one that dropped to the side. Aw. Well, a few of you might find some love. Might find in it, you may feel like your love life is moving into calmer waters, because this is the Six of Swords, and this is the Two of Cups. So this is about a friendship that's everlasting, a soulmate connection. And I feel like if you are looking for love, that this person is going to bring you from a spot that, you know, you guys might have been having a hard time in the past year or so, and the next person that comes into your orbit, possibly, I'm just using this as a jumper message for some of you out there, is going to make you feel better. It's going to make you feel good about yourself. But what is in your inner thoughts and inner energy is the Magician. See, this is what I'm talking about. Focus. Fast energy. Creativity. You guys, I know you have something up your sleeve, so what is it? Okay? The Magician is all about manifesting your desires and making whatever it is that you want come to life. And obviously from the Two of Wands in your crossing and the Hierophant in your U spot, the Magician is the perfect complementary card for you, because this is all about manifesting and putting together this thing that you're so focused on and so determined on right now. So that's awesome, Virgo. This is good stuff. Okay, so what is the outward? What is the exterior or outward energy coming towards my Virgo friends? Oh, so the High Priestess. So this could be the High Priestess is a couple things. She is listening to your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams right now. She's also asking you to pay attention to the unseen, okay? There could be people around you that are not showing themselves to you completely. So don't dive into anything too deep before you acknowledge the shadow side, okay? See this tiger? She looks like she's sleeping, but she is really accessing other realms through her intuition and through her intuitive mindset. And so the High Priestess to me is a beautiful card. Some people it scares because a lot of tarot readers just say secrets, 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 you know, cheating. But I think that people maybe coming towards you right now are feeling, maybe you're the one who's feeling a little bit secretive because you have this plan, and you know what, you're keeping your hand close to your chest, if you know what I mean, or your poker hand close to your chest, if you know what I mean, Virgo, because I feel like whatever it is that you guys are thinking about and building on is going to be really big and good for you. So you don't want to jinx it, or you don't want to, tell too many people, for fear of someone stealing your idea. You know who I'm talking to, girl. And two, because you want to make sure that all your ducks are in a row before you present this beautiful idea, this beautiful, mindset to people, this beautiful new you, I heard for some of you. But I really think it's about your career, and I really think this is about you. Maybe people have been questioning you, hey, why you been so quiet? Why you been to yourself? Is also another thing I kind of heard. Like, why are your friends asking you why you're not so social? I can clarify this, but Virgo, I feel like as a High Priestess coming to you in an exterior energy, it's either people are being a little secretive towards you, or it's because you are you are being a little secretive, because, and not in any negative secret kind of way, but this is about your life, Virgo. This is about your life and your path. And you know what? You don't have to fucking tell anyone where you're going with it, or what you're doing, or what your ideas are. Okay? So they're just going to have to deal with it until you decide to unveil it to them. Okay, hopes and fears. Interesting. This is the Hangman. So I feel like you guys are definitely putting a lot of hard work and sacrifice into something. Like I said, I really feel career for you guys. That's what I just keep feeling. I feel it's a career. I feel like it has something to do with your job, a promotion, something. So you're saying, what's the fucking holdup, right? That's what the Hangman says. You feel in limbo right now. Know that the universe has got your back. She hears what you're saying, but she's working on her own timetable, okay? So turn this into a hope and look at your situation from another perspective, okay? Rethink your inks. Think outside the box. But be patient, okay? Because what you're working so hard for, Virgo, is going to come to you. And I feel like this is not something you've just been working so hard on for the past 2 months. I feel like this is something you guys have been working on for the past at least 6 months to a year, that you've really just putting your heart and your soul into. So you're thinking, well, why am I not ready yet? Why am I not ready to present this to the world? Why am I not seeing the benefits of my hard work? It will come. It will come, okay? Especially if you guys are putting all this beautiful, diligent, positive, hard work, okay? I feel like still you are waiting on another piece of the puzzle, okay? So you have to keep that in mind too, all right, Virgos? So, as always, I say keep what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, in the general outcome, I take jumpers, you see it all the time. The general outcome, this is Sagittarius' card. So in the general outcome, yes, Sagittarius could be coming into your orbit. But I feel like for most of you, it is about balance. This is about regaining control of your life, Virgo, okay? And you guys are right there if you're not already there, okay? That's why the Hangman energy can be a little frustrating. I understand that. But you guys are doing a balancing act right now. Things could have been really out of fucking whack the past couple years, and you're finally getting your footing. I heard footing specifically. Virgo, it's all good, babies. It's all good. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords once again. moving into calmer waters. After a hellacious time period where you've been tested and tested, this is hope at last. Hope at last. Can I just say that one more time? This is moving into calmer waters. This is things finally looking up, okay? So Virgo, whatever you guys are waiting on, you know, have patience. Once again, like I just reiterated with your hopes and fears before, have a little patience, okay? Learn to do that juggling balancing act. Don't choose either or. Blend the two energies coming towards you and make it your own. Okay, Virgo, excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. I need to go blow my nose off camera. But really, the Temperance card is about, usually it's about someone or something that might be out of balance or out of control or volatile. In this reading, it definitely is about you guys regaining your footing, regaining balance, and getting your eye on the prize, okay? I really feel for you guys that there's something that you have not really let a lot of people know about. Maybe because of this past energy of the Five of Wands and feeling so scattered, you guys finally have it down. You have it down to a science and how you're going to proceed with your life, your career. I would like to say love life, but I really, because love usually does come out in a lot of my readings, I'm really not feeling it in this one, to be honest with you guys. But I think it's okay because you guys know that already. And especially once you guys get yourself set in your own personal life, love will follow, okay? Virgo, this is a beautiful reading. I'm very, very excited. I see good, big things happening for a lot of you Virgos out there this month. And again, you know, the energy, you know, permeates. It can be premature. It can be a little late following. So if by the 15th you're not feeling like, I'm ready to rock, don't worry, babies, okay? So, again, for everyone, as I said before, I wanted to start pulling 1 to 2 oracle cards from my Doreen Virtue Dream Angel Oracle book. And this is just a little extra, you know, a little extra advice, a little extra guidance that we all might need. So, what is Virgo? So let's ask for you guys. What should Virgo be concentrating on while making these steps into changing their life? What should your focus be on? What will help you? Mugwort, rites of passage. Oddly enough, this has a lot to do with the Hierophant and passing on the torch. You'll see. Okay? So, can you give me a little bit of advice for how our Virgo friends can get through the first half of this month? What would service Virgo to know? What's something they're not looking at, possibly? Jesus. Oops, excuse me. Jeez Louise, I mean. Sorry. So, what's some ending advice for our Virgo friends here? What is some good ending advice for our good Virgo friends? Jeez. All right, guys. All right. I love y'all, so I'm going to pick 2. So, this was what should you focus on in moving forward in your plans. Mugwort. This is beautiful. Rites of passage. All right. This is gonna wrap up that first side of the reading. Guarantee. So, Mugwort. This card has come to you because you or someone you know are crossing a threshold. A prominent episode in your life is coming to a close. You need to acknowledge your accomplishments. It's time to recognize this milestone. Celebrate it with a rite of passage, or perhaps you need to acknowledge a transition or lead a ritual for someone else to mark a major turning point in life. Lead a ritual for someone else. Mugwort, an aerobic herb that was thought once to bestow magical protection, is calling you to perform a personal visual quest, which can mean connecting to your dreams and waking visions. These images and messages you need to receive throughout the quest. Additional meanings are stimulate your creative brain, recharge your life force energy, and your home or aura needs a detox of negative energies. That's why I feel like you maybe with the High Priestess and the external energy, if you're around negative people, seek out those people and expel them from your life, okay? Because they are no longer of service to you, okay? And then you guys pulled Amethyst. Okay, Virgo, so just to wrap it up really quick, you guys also pulled Unicorn. So the card is reminding you to be honest with yourself and others. Check in to see if your intentions are pure and your decisions are for the highest good of all concerned. The unicorn is a magical creature who emanates innocence, trust, and integrity, the combined energy of both of the elemental and spiritual worlds. The unicorn's horn is known to be made of pure essence with the ability to help you heal. This card reminds you to trust the flow of your journey now. Keep a balance between bucking convention and yielding to it freely. Again, balance with the Temperance card at the end of your reading. Additional meanings are honor and respect yourself and others and the earth. You can neutralize the poison of gossip through honesty. You have the ability to help others heal themselves. And try to see the innocence in people around you. So Virgo, I think you guys are really coming up into some big things career-wise. And like I said, focus on yourself first and make sure all your ducks are in a row. And then everything else will fall into place. Okay, Virgo? I love you guys very much. Thank you for those of you who are checking me out the first time today. And as always, the ones that are returning, I love you very much. As always, guys, namaste. Thank you.